All right, so I think with all the scratchers we have from Oregon and Washington, let's start off with the Oregon ones first. And then, kind of as the evening progresses, we'll just keep, filming more and more sessions. And then eventually, we'll be drunk enough that it'll be really entertaining for the last one that we put out throughout
Sounds like a beautiful plan.
Yep. So welcome to OnlyScratchingWinners. Today we have a mix of these Oregon scratches. So they call them scratches there, not like scratchers in California. So we're here. I have the lady on the radio. I'm here up in the Portland, Oregon, Vancouver, Washington area. And I'm with a friend of mine. He's joining us today. And we'll just kind of keep scratching and show him how we do things.
Scratch it up.
All right. Now, I know usually we have all the barcodes covered up, and I know that some of our subscribers, like J.Sarge, he's like, man, you got to get those covered up. Don't worry, buddy. We are going to have these tickets cashed and the money in hand before putting any of these up. So basically, with this lucky you, we need to find basically the amounts. If we match 3 of them, we win, and then a stack of cash, instant $10. So
sounds good to me.
All right, the first one's $100, $2, 1,000. Oh, another $2.
I see where this is going.
Yep, so we match that for $2. So that's a double up on that first one.
Nice.
Now the next one here. So I got a 3 and a 3 right off the bat. Then a 15, a 3, and a 30. So, okay, so starting off on those, $5 back.
Well done, yes.
Not too bad. And then we have these Pirate Cove. These are kind of cool. Like Oregon also has like a $5 Kraken one. Like what's up with Oregon and pirates?
They have a pirate thing over in Portland.
Oh yeah?
Yeah.
So like what type of pirate thing? Just
Well, they used to have a pirate festival, but I don't know if that's... Well, it's definitely not a thing right now. But,
right.
Yeah.
I mean, it could be. Weren't there a lot of diseases like during pirate times?
Yeah.
So
The coast is piratey. Come on.
the coast is piratey.
I mean, come on, Goonies.
Come on. Oh yeah, the Goonies. So this is kind of cool. Okay, you know how we always bitch about games where I always bitch about games that you have to match, you have to get a symbol and then they have a bunch of letters. This Pirates Cove, you have symbols, so you have winning symbols and you have to match it. So we're looking for a lock and a cannon, and the first one we got there is an octopus. That's actually really cool. Like I could see like just wanting to, like, anytime. Oh look, we got a cannon. Anytime.
Always been looking for a cannon.
Yeah, anytime I played these, I'd want to get more and more just because of the symbols. All right, so we got a cannon.
Okay.
And it's $2 there. So one thing I noticed about the Oregon tickets, they don't have the little zeros like California does.
Right.
Wait, didn't we discuss this in a previous?
I think it has been discussed in previous episodes because this isn't the first time we featured either Oregon or Washington scratchers on the channel. So we're
Do you think it's more suspenseful that way?
I don't know. I think like the little zeros, it kind of lets you down like softly kind of or gently. It's like
Is very California.
You're winning something, but it's not going to be that big. So we're
Holding
looking
your hand.
right. So we're looking for a tree and a sapphire here.
Do we still have to drink every time there's some kind of flora involved?
That's only Lotteria, I think.
Okay.
So we've matched the sapphire so far. I'm scratching too far on some of these revealing prizes. Okay, so sapphire's it. $2. Man, so Oregon knows how to treat us just like California with those tickets back.
Yeah.
Next up, we have these Aloha Crosswords because we know Oregon is just like Hawaii, right?
Absolutely.
Now these I can see really messing up because I don't have anyone here with me really keeping an eye on it. I mean, I have my friend here, but I think he's more into texting with his girlfriend right now than talking to us.
He's scheduling work.
It's work now. So
you know those cranberry fields.
Mm-hmm. All right, let's see. Looking for N. I don't see N's there. Oh, we got an E. We got a real E.
Oh,
so
E's are important.
One thing on our channel, because I know you're a subscriber and you've been a subscriber forever, but you've only watched like 3 of our videos.
2.5.
Most of 2.5. So
okay, the first 5 seconds of 2.5.
Right. So anytime we get an F or a B, we call them fake E's because they look like E's when you scratch them.
Yeah, I could understand that from a second grader's point of view.
Well, you know, my reading ability is that of a second grader. So, but it seems like anytime we get an E, it's going to be a good ticket.
Oh, well, yeah.
And at least with these, we know it's going to be a good ticket.
Because E is...
Because
is E the most commonly used letter?
You know what? As a teacher, you'd think I'd know that answer, but I don't. Oh, and we got an I, so that's pretty...
It is the most common letter.
What's the least common letter? X?
What is the...
Q.
There's a lot of Q's.
No. That'd be a good question for one of our followers to answer.
Q.
It would be.
Yeah, Q. So E is the most common, Q is the least common.
Oh, okay.
And that's why you get a buttload of points in Scrabble if you have a Q.
I wasn't really good at Scrabble when I was younger.
Well, Z and Q are both 10.
That was Letty.
Yep, so we even have we have the cats here today. Usually, you know, oh, god damn it, we got one of those cues. So usually when we're scratching, if we're at my place, we have the kids. And then when we're at your place, we have the dogs. So now today we have the cats.
Sorry about that.
Got an X. I'm wondering how many... Oh, there's only 2 lines of these. I was going to say, like, the area to scratch, it has a lot of room left. I'm thinking, like, oh, my God, we're going to get, like, 1 million letters here. So we have 1 word so far. We have pipe. Because that's a pretty good Hawaiian word, right? Pipe?
Yeah.
Pipe, yeah, definitely.
Like, you go to Hawaii to see all the pipes and...
Absolutely.
Yeah. Surfing and...
Yeah,
and
surfing.
Hash.
Surfing and hash. I've watched it. I remember watching Dog the Bounty Hunter back in the day, you know? No ice in paradise.
Uh-huh. It's right at home.
Right. Okay. An A. This is actually a pretty good... This isn't that bad. We're getting a lot of vowels here. So we have taxi and pipe, because those things both go together. I mean, a lot of times, you know, you leave your pipe in the taxi, right?
Or near it.
Or near it. All right, you. You know what I haven't seen on YouTube much? I mean, with all the different channels that we follow for people that do scratchers, we really haven't seen many Oregon lottery tickets.
Huh.
Like, I know we've done some before, but I haven't seen that many. So I don't know if anyone's out there that does Oregon scratchers, or if you guys know of a channel that does, let us know, because we'd definitely like to see what they're doing. And all right, jacket. We're coming down to the last couple. All right, W. Okay. We're going to have to get something good on this. G. See, I feel like this is going to be the time that I really have to struggle looking at these, because I see taxi, I see pipe, but I'm not seeing anything else. But we need at least 3 words to win our money back. Oh, we got bonuses.
This would be a great time
Shit.
for that I could see it too.
I know, but you know what? We have bonuses for 2 more letters. I didn't even notice the bonus. Okay. So we have M. And we have, hopefully it's something good, K. Oh, that does it for us. So it looks like we have speak, pipe, and taxi. So we're only getting $2 back on this one. So really, to start off this organ session, it hasn't been, with these Lowboys, it hasn't been that profitable yet.
Huh. Well,
Seems like they're taking a page out of California's book and just saying, like, you know what, screw you guys. Here's your money back. Times are tough. Okay, I know it pisses you off, but I'm doing this anyway. I'm starting with the bonuses first.
well, I can't see it, so
Yeah, it doesn't matter.
yeah, do whatever you want.
We're hundreds of miles away right now. You can't
That's
get me.
right.
All right,
I can't slap you.
so we're looking for eyes right now. It was really interesting too. Like, so going into the part of Oregon, because I'm staying in Vancouver.
Right.
So I went across, took the 5 bridge over into Jansen Beach, and like I went to these different places. Like I was seeing these lottery signs up. Like they had a lottery sign at Hooters.
Oh God.
But so I go in there and I see a sign that says like Hooters is closed. Apparently, coronavirus hasn't been kind to Hooters.
Go figure.
But the only thing open in there is like their little lottery section, but it's just the video lottery machines, like the slot machines
Right.
like we have back at home. So then I drove to another place, kind of the same thing. And then finally I went to this place called Plaid Mart and
Plaid Pantry.
Almost the same thing, right?
No.
Close.
One word.
We got a B. Damn fake E's. So, Plaid Pantry, and I was able to get some scratchers in there, but they don't have, they didn't have much of a selection, but it was kind of cool because usually we don't get them from the counter. We do it through like the vending machines. So, it's kind of cool, like asking the guy, like, hey, give me 10 of these, and then he looks at you like you're a degenerate because you're buying in bulk. Like, I tried to explain, I'm like, I have a YouTube channel and we're gonna put these on YouTube, and it's kind of like he just gave me that look like, you're a liar, mister. I don't really care. I'm not here to judge you. You're just gonna scratch these in your car behind the store.
Next to the dumpster.
Yeah.
And the homeless man relieving himself.
Oh, none of that sounds good.
Welcome to Portland. All right. So we're looking for K's. We have a couple there. So what I'm thinking is this is our first episode, right? For being up here in Oregon.
Okay.
I'm thinking that we finish these low boy tickets, and then we scratch the $5 Oregon tickets on the next session.
Okay.
Because I really don't want these sessions being like, 5.5 hours long.
Yeah, that would not be good.
It could be.
No, I don't think most people like that.
I feel like if we ever live streamed, that's what a live stream would be for Only Scratching Winners. It would be like an excruciating 5 hours with like a really good first 20 minutes, and then it goes downhill from there.
Yeah.
A scratchathon.
And then we might just watch Gus play for a while.
Right. Did you hear that? We'd have a scratchathon.
Oh, we could do that. We could like encourage our followers to go out and get some scratchers.
Yeah, scratch along.
Yes.
Scratch along on the Scratchathon.
I like the cut of your jib here. I mean, that could be something. I mean, that might be better than our Tahoe Scratcher family reunion.
Yeah.
Well, Tahoe.
Every 15 minutes, who showed up with a new scratcher?
Right. All right. So we have glad. That's our first word that we matched. So let's see. I know, you know what? And skim, because those are, in Hawaii, you're glad there's skim milk, right? Or maybe, I don't know. Why? How are these words even related to Hawaii?
Skim.
What the hell? Like when I think of a skim, I think of like the skim they have at like casinos, where they're skimming from the top. Because we know that doesn't help, or that doesn't happen. All right. So far we have 3 words here. So we know it's going to be at least $2 back, or an Oregon profit, as I like to call it.
Oregon profit.
All right, last one is T. Yep, I think we are settling for some sweet Oregon profit here with breaking even at $2. But
we'll take it.
We have one more of these. This has to be redemption for the Oregon Lowboys.
All right.
One more Aloha Scratcher. And we're starting off right with an E, but then we got a Z with it. So I don't know if that's going to help.
An E with a Z?
Yeah, I scratched 2.
Oh, okay.
So I'm not going to lie. It's a lot easier when you're here, when we do crosswords. I should have thought about that. Like, what I'm going to do? I'm going to travel, like 500 miles away, and I'm going to buy a bunch of crosswords that we can do over Zoom, because those always work out for us.
That's real easy.
So I'm kind of excited about some of the Washington tickets that we got. They had this $10 ticket, and I bought 5 of them, and we had 2 winners out of it. I don't know what the amount is, but 2 winners out of 5 tickets for these $10 ones.
Nice.
And they're huge. They're massive. They're like a sheet of paper. Like if you got a piece of the 11 by 8.5 piece of paper, or whatever paper sizes are.
Yeah.
Don't ask me. I'm not a paper guy.
Regular size paper.
Yeah, they're like the size of regular size paper, and they look.
Oh, I'm dying for that.
Awesome. And I know, I think maybe one of them would, one of those tickets might take, 30 minutes to scratch on camera.
What?
It's big. There's a lot of stuff to scratch.
I cannot wait to see it.
And you know how I get when I start drinking.
Yes, I do.
It takes us 20 minutes to scratch a quick $2 ticket.
The chatty one.
Wait, you're saying I get chatty once I have a few drinks?
Or less.
Okay. So, what I am just surprised about? We're not really surprised, but the reaction we've gotten with the last giveaway we did. We did it as a short.
Yes.
And we put a poll out before asking, people's opinions. And, I really, for as many subscribers as we have, I really want to see a lot more interact with us on the community page, because I think it's a great tool. And right now, because of our giveaways, when we're taking comments from videos and community page stuff, that's the best odds to get on that wheel to see if your name's picked. So, yeah, I can't believe we did a short and we gave away $100.
I know.
That's like, you know,
It's
when,
painful.
you know what? We had to do it.
I know.
All right, we have one letter, or not letter, we have one word so far of own. So like, you know, how my wife sorts all the tickets for us.
Mm-hmm.
I asked her, this is like the first time I've ever asked her. I didn't ask her the actual amount, but I said like, hey, which one's the biggest one out of the bunch we just bought that is a winner?
Mm-hmm.
And she's like, well, these two tickets are the same. And that's what she said. And it was really cool because I was able to take one and I didn't tell her what I was doing. You know, like a good husband, you don't tell your wife what you're doing. And I'm like, okay, this is it. This is the one that we're going to have to do for the giveaway. And it was so awesome that it was $100. That's the most money we've given away.
I agree.
I mean, we gave away like $48 for the previous giveaway when we did all, but we gave it away to like a lot of people.
We gave away another good one once.
Yeah, we gave away a $60 ticket before, and I think we've given a $40 ticket.
Yeah.
Okay, we're down. So we have kid, we have own. We're down to the bonuses here. So an H is good. See if we can get something. Well, nothing with H. It's coming down to the last one. We got an A. All right.
All right, fingers crossed.
So we have soda. So we have 3 so far. So I have a question for my friend here. Is it pop or is it soda?
I call it soda.
Right. But I know that there's a lot of people in Oregon that call it pop.
Yeah, it's a regional thing. I mean, some people do call it pop.
It's soda.
Right.
Pop just sounds stupid. Sorry.
So, because like in Nevada, it's soda.
Yeah.
All right. So I'm looking at this one, seeing if there's anything we missed, but I think it's just another $2 back.
Okay, $2 is good.
But, you know, if we miss something, I'm sure our subscribers, they're going to let us know.
Sure they will.
But, yeah, so there you go. We have a bunch of $2 back on some of these Lowboys. And
That happens.
I think our big winner of the day was that dollar ticket for $3.
Wow.
We
Where are
have
you going to
those
spend all your
days.
money?
You know what? I think I'm just gonna cash these tickets in. I'm gonna do the right thing and reinvest it in more lottery tickets.
You're going to parlay your winnings into...
Always.
Right. You know, that's that's the only scratching winners financial advice to anyone. So guys, thank you very much for joining us. I know this was a little bit of a long one, but this is kind of kicking off a series of videos that we have from Oregon and Washington. So if you want to find out more information about us or how you can support the channel, check out the description below the video. And until next time, keep on scratching, guys.
See you soon, guys.